Welcome to another episode of Country Pilgrim as we show you where to go, stay and play in the Midwest. Well, we're going on a little adventure today. We are headed out to an iconic spot here in the middle of Iowa off of I-80 to a place called the Tree in the Road. And it's this iconic spot that sits off of Interstate 80. It's this huge cottonwood tree that sits in the middle of this intersection in the middle of nowhere. And so people from all over the world can come to this spot just to see this tree that just suddenly grew in the middle of the road. And I don't know where it's at, so this is gonna be half the mission. Can we find it? I don't know. Hopefully we don't get lost. Job.
Why does it say turn left?
That's weird.
There must be a back road to get to it or something.
Could be. Here's the good news. You can punch into your GPS system tree in the road and it's in there, so you'll find it. So we got it's a landmark and they have signs on the road that kind of lead your way. So that's good news. So we should be able to find it here. But as you can see, we are in the back country.
Vulture.
Vulture? Get off the road.
Just gross at first.
Raccoon or something.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 340th Street.
Beautiful.
Hey, they have it marked though. There's a sign. And here we go. Well, they have it well marked, that's for sure. Can't miss it.
Basically, they grew it for a landmark.
They grew what for a landmark?
The tree.
That's interesting. So, legend has it that there was a surveyor that was surveying the land between the two counties, and he put what's a cottonwood stick there? Put a cottonwood stick, and that grew into the tree that is known as the Tree in the Road.
Dad's trying to find a tree in the road right now, so yeah, that's where we're at. We're trying to find a tree in the middle of the road right now. But and then we've been on the road though, and then we're just taking a short detour. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Tree in the road.
Hey.
Well, we made it to the iconic Tree in the Road. And it's a really neat story actually, where the myth and the legend goes that there was a surveyor that was trying to figure out the land between the counties. And as he was close to the county line, he put a cottonwood stick in the ground. That cottonwood stick grew into this cottonwood tree, which is known as the Tree in the Road. Tell you what, if you get off of I-80, you can find this. It's not very difficult to find. They have signs all over the place. I thought it'd be a little more difficult, but this is off the beaten path for sure. You're just in the middle of a four-way dirt road. And so, hey, it's a little adventure for you. If you're traveling to Iowa, one of the things you're going to figure out real quick is that rural Iowa is not flat. Rural Iowa is hilly. And so you're going to see that it gets a little hilly out in the backcountry here. But it is beautiful, and you really get a sense of what it's like in rural Midwest. It's kind of sad if you really think about it. Here you got an iconic tree in the road. It's a cool place. People feel like they gotta spray paint and vandalize something. Well, I tell you, I'm here at Tree in the Road, and you can just look around. This is a really cool place to visit. Look around, you can see the hills surrounding you, and you really get a picturesque view of what rural Midwest and rural Iowa is in this setting. The other cool thing is you are not far off the interstate. In fact, I can hear the roaring of the trucks and the semis and the cars going by on the interstate. So you're just a few miles off I-80. And so if you're coming through Iowa, if you're heading west to east, you're just a little under 100 miles to the east of Omaha, and just about the same distance to the west of Des Moines, you're gonna find this place. So let's say you're taking a little trek on I-80 and you're heading out to the mountains, or you're heading out east and you're coming through Iowa. Mark this down as a bucket list. It's a cool place to visit. Woo. I'll be honest, I thought we were gonna get lost. Found ourselves in this dirt road in the middle of nowhere. You never know what kind of adventure you're gonna find yourself in. Goodbye, Tree and Road. Pretty cool stop. Country Pilgrim, subscribe if you will. Hit that little subscribe button below. Love to have you follow along on some of our adventures in our journey of rural Midwest and traveling the Midwest. Where to go, stay and play in the Midwest. Country Pilgrim, over and out.